You're watching The David Robinson Show
on the CoyoteMan Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
And good evening, and welcome to The David Robinson Show. Real talk, real people, real conversations. This evening topic is positive people doing positive things to make a positive difference in the community. Tonight I have a special guest that I'm highlighting on my show this evening who's doing some positive things to make a difference not only in her life but in the life of others. Miss Chef T, known as Tavette Rivers. River Fishers. I'm sorry. Miss Tavette.
Yes.
We're going to get right into the nitty-gritty of a little bit about Chef T and the reason you decided to start your own business as far as being a chef.
Okay.
So what motivated you to actually start cooking?
My mother and my grandmother.
Okay.
It started when I was a little girl. So I used to watch them cook all the time, and I knew I was going to want to be a cook because I stayed in the kitchen. Mm-hmm. That's my safe place. So that's where it started from.
Okay. And Chef T is the name of your company and business that you see yourself you have been doing, but you see yourself actually having a future in that. So when did you first started actually doing your first catering gig?
It was in 2020.
Okay.
2020, when the pandemic hit. So I put up, I was talking to my now fiance about doing food. I'm like, I should just go ahead and just sell some food, because I love cooking. So I was a little nervous. I said, I don't know if this is going to work out. I don't know. They probably don't like my food. They probably don't like my service, So I came up with a menu, and I put the menu up on Facebook. And I believe I had like 21 customers that
21?
21. It was overwhelming. I had no clue what I was about to get myself into. So 21 customers. I think I started like 6 in the morning, started cooking. I didn't finish that food, finish up like getting my food and stuff out till like 9 o'clock that night because I had no clue. I'm just starting out. Mm-hmm. But like after that, it was just on. Like my clientele just went out the roof.
So what is something your signature dishes that
signature?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a couple.
Okay.
But my signature dish is my surf and turf pasta. Everybody loves it. Mm-hmm. My surf and turf. That's my
surf and turf.
That's my signature dish. Yes.
Okay.
I have a signature sauce too.
A sauce with it?
Yes.
Okay.
Tea special sauce, which is now my signature sauce.
So that's one.
Mm-hmm.
And what is the second one?
The second.
You said
my second
specialty.
Oh. Hold on, let me see, because it's my second one, but it's a lot of them. My salmon. People love my salmon. The texture, the taste. I have all different flavors that I do. So yeah, my salmon, everybody loves it.
So how, do the customers that want you actually have website information that they can actually call in to you? How do they get in contact with you? How do you, besides Facebook?
Okay, so I do have Instagram, T's Kitchen _ Chef T.
Okay.
I do have a website, Squares, I forgot the name of it. I just started it. I'm sorry, Square Sites. And it's T's Kitchen, Chef T at Square Sites. They can also, inbox me.
But one thing for sure, people always gotta eat.
Yes, they love good food. They love my food.
And if you're good at what you do, you know you're gonna always have customers coming back.
Yes.
So, besides actually, I think you said you started out with 20 customers.
Yes.
So,
one day, and that one day.
So, we in 22. How many customers would you say you have now?
Now, you got all night?
Not all night, but
You got all night? It's a lot.
that's good.
It's
That's
a
good.
lot.
It's good.
It's a lot of customers.
That's real
Because
good.
it's not just me just selling food. Like, I do catering. I do a lot of parties. I do a lot of private events. Like, you can request me for the private chef experience. Come to your house, cook,
Okay. So what would you say to my guests, and someone who's watching, who wants to actually start their own business? What advice would you give to them?
I would say prioritize your actions to achieve your goal. Walk by faith, not by fear.
Okay.
And don't let nobody tell you you can't do it, because you can. You can. Go for it.
So Chef T.
Chef T. It's me.
So you're definitely making a positive difference.
Yes.
Making not only in your life but in the life of others.
Yes.
And 2 years ago that you started, and here you are now, have branched out. What do you see Chef T in the next 3 to 4 years from now?
Expanding. My own business, my own facility.
Okay.
Doing some cooking classes, because a lot of people need cooking classes. So I want to do that. Having my own brand of like spices.
Okay.
I definitely want to work on that. And yeah, that's just about it. But I see my business being pretty big.
Okay.
Pretty
I can
big.
see that too.
Mm-hmm.
Keep the dream alive.
Of course, yes.
So that's what you're doing.
It's my dream.
Determined,
I'm determined. I'm determined.
dedicated,
Dedicated, definitely.
and have a desire to keep that dream
Yes.
going.
Yes. And you know what? The customers actually, it's really because of like the feedback is what really keep me going. I love when they love my food. So it really like pushed me to, keep going, because they love my food. They love it.
That's great.
I'm gonna have to hook you up.
Okay, I'm gonna look
Get you
forward
a
to that.
signature dish.
I want a signature dish. Now, also, what do your price range from? I know a lot of times we talk about the dish and your signature dish and that. Let's just talk about your two signature dishes. What are the prices for those?
Okay, so like for surf and turf, I have an ultimate surf and turf. So it's a surf and turf and it's ultimate. It's practically the same thing, but the regular surf and turf just have the grilled shrimp with roasted crab meat and salmon.
Making me hungry right now.
My ultimate has the same, but I have steak with it.
Okay.
So, pricing for that, with the pricing for food going up, your prices got to go up. I don't try to rob people, but, with something like that, it's like $35. But it's a lot. It's enough to feed 2 people, and you'll still have some left over.
Now, do you deliver, or they
Yes.
call it? Okay.
I deliver.
So that $35, does that include the delivery charge?
Depending on how many you order. Depends on your order. So it's usually like 3 or more orders is free. If you only order 1, then it's a $5 delivery charge.
Wow.
I want people to keep coming back. I don't want them to run away. I ain't trying to rob nobody neither.
Well, what we're going to do, we're going to take a few minutes break here.
Okay.
And then we're going to come back and talk about more about your business.
Okay.
And for my guests, please don't forget to download the CoyoteMan Show Network if you have the phone, whatever phone you have, you can go to your app store and download the app and continue watching our shows. And we're going to take a break right here on the David Robinson Show.
You're watching the David Robinson Show.
On the CoyoteMan Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
We must secure our families. KFG Life Insurance Specialist is a company that partnered with 15 of the top life insurance companies to ensure you get the best pricing, knowledge, and products to suit your family needs. Some people believe that term insurance is better than whole life insurance, while others feel the complete opposite. Some may feel like universal life is the way to go, and others may feel it's better to have a whole life policy. The truth is, neither of the products are better. One just may be more suitable for your family. Our life insurance specialists are not biased, as they are partnered with several life insurance companies. This ensures our clients get the best pricing, education, and products that are suitable for their families. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist make these decisions easier for you and your family. Our office is located at Security Square Mall, next to Burlington, in the CoyoteMan Show Network. Please call to make an appointment at 443-400-5224 or go to www.lifeinsurancepecialist.org. That's www.lifeinsurancepecialist.org. Let KFG Life Insurance Specialist help you prepare your family in the present, because the future is not promised. Act now.
CoyoteMan Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
And welcome back to the David Robinson Show. Back to Miss Chef T, doing some positive things to make some positive things happen, not only in her life, but in the life of others.
Right.
So your business, Chef T, once we again, you can tell my guests how to get in touch with you.
Okay.
For those who want to put in their orders.
I'm on Facebook under Tavette Fisher, owner of T's Kitchen. Instagram, T's Kitchen _Chef T. My website, Square Sites, at T's Kitchen. Or you can inbox me also.
Okay. So, Tavette, I want to talk a little bit more about giving back to the community. I think a lot of times we always hear about the negative things that are going on.
Right.
But here's someone like yourself that's doing something positive to make a positive difference. And what impact would you want to leave behind, a legacy you would want to leave for now and for your children?
That you could do anything, it's never too late to pursue your dream and to go for it, especially if if your heart is in it. Do it. So for my children, I just hope they pick up where I leave off at, as far as cooking. Actually, my son, he wants to cook. Okay. He's always in the kitchen with me. So,
So I believe you're someone who had their mind locked and loaded.
Yes,
and
locked and loaded.
Right, and you decided to pursue your dream.
Yes.
I believe the fact that if you, the legacy that you would leave behind for your children would be the fact that if you start this restaurant business or the catering business, that it would continue with your children.
Yeah.
Chef T.
Yes.
So
I would hope so. Growth.
And do your church, do they participate in your business or the people in your community?
Oh, yes.
What are your greatest supporters right now?
My church family.
Okay.
Definitely my church family. A lot of friends, but most important, my fiance. He's definitely a support system My sisters, my parents,
Okay.
but my church family, definitely, they so inspiring.
And what's the name of your church? You can give a shout out to the name of your church and your pastor as well.
SGM. Shout out to my pastor and my first lady, the Tomlins. They are the best. And, you know, shout out to my church family all the way. Like, they are awesome, awesome people. Awesome. So, definitely a shout out to them. Definitely.
So, I hear you say fiance. Any plans in the future of tying that knot? Date, when?
We got a wedding coming up in July 23rd this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right around the corner.
It's getting real. Yeah, it's getting real. I got a lot on my brain.
So, I guess, now let me ask you a question now, Miss Chef T.
Okay.
Since you are actually getting married,
Okay.
let me ask you, who is going to cater your wedding?
Woo. That is
Now-
the question of all questions.
Yeah.
It won't be me.
But then, I mean,
No, it won't be me. Actually, it's by Uptown Catering. They'll be catering my wedding.
you know, I would assume that, you know,
Did I taste the food?
Well, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about you having others that work with you in your business.
Oh.
So that way you can continue the legacy.
Yes.
When you go on your honeymoon or your way, you're teaching your kids, you got others actually cooking besides yourself.
Right. So, I do, but not my children. So, but as far as when I do go away for my honeymoon, I'm shutting the kitchen down.
Okay.
Kitchen shut down.
So nobody can get no meals until you come back, huh?
Until I come back. Until I come back. But definitely the kitchen will be open.
Well, I
When I come
wish you
back.
great success.
Thank you.
Come July,
Yes.
when you get married, and wish you all the best.
Yes.
And I'm actually looking forward to my signature dish.
I am. I got you. I got you. You let me
Well-
know when.
Not a problem. So before we end, one more time, you can tell my guests once again how to get in touch with you as far as your business and how to, if they want to call in and get that dish.
Yes. Okay, I'm on Facebook under Tavette Fisher, owner of T's Kitchen. I'm on Instagram under T's Kitchen _Chef T, or you can inbox me and I will definitely reply quickly.
And please don't forget to download the CoyoteMan Show app on your app store. And once again, thank you for watching the David Robinson Show. Real talk, real people, real conversations.
You're watching the
next time.
David Robinson Show.
On the CoyoteMan Show Network.
Real talk, real people, real conversation.
I was nervous.